Hey everyone, what's up? It's Lauren Carr, which is Veganin, where in each episode we try to look at a different aspect of the vegan lifestyle, and I am so excited because we are at the Arty Vegan here in Islington. It is a zero waste shop, a refill shop, vegan, oh my gosh, and very environmentally conscious. Yes, that's how we like it. And hey, if you're new to the channel, please make sure you subscribe because believe me, you do not want to be missing out on these oh so delicious times.
We've created a little platter for you. I guess at the heart of what we try and do is also try and make something that's really easy. You can melt these things, you can cook them, but also you could just eat them as they come out of the packet. So we've got the okara bread, which is this base bread, and that's using again that fibrous pulp. So we're always trying to use every aspect of this bean.
So you're really using the soya bean
using
to the max.
To the max.
Yeah,
and everything here is a sort of soy base. And so over here we've got the sort of okara bread with a mozzarella pesto. So that's sort of marbled in, and then it like melts really beautifully as well. So you can put it on pizzas, lasagna, whatever. And then here you've got our faux smoked salmon lox with a tofu-based chive and garlic cream cheese.
Oh my, wow.
That's like my favorite.
Yeah, I was like, that sounds like that's gonna be a top one.
It's super tasty. And then over here we've got the miso briso. So it's a take on a brie because it's like a softer cheese, so you can put that in your baguettes, whatever you fancy. And again, it melts really well, but then it's also sort of a kind of hail to the soybean because we use the miso, and miso is fermented soybean paste. And then over here on the base, you've got the garlic aioli, and again, that's a soy milk base. So we use the soy milk in its kind of like cooked form.
Yes.
And then you're just churning that as you would make a mayo or something similar.
Yeah.
And then there's lovely garlic, and then on top there is household favorite.
Porcini and wine, seitan.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice. My thoughts on the food, our thoughts on the food. So I wanted to bring my best friend and camerawoman, Alice Frick, because she was sharing this amazing food with me. As you know, sharing is caring, and wow, we were definitely blown away by everything. Alice, as a lot of you know, is from Austria. She knows cheese quite well because it's a very cheesy country. Now they like a lot of it, I guess, but we were dying over that like vegan mozzarella, the pesto, and the normal mozzarella vegan. Oh my God, what?
So good, so creamy and so tasty and flavorful. It's undescribable. It's better than any cheese I've eaten. I'm the biggest fan, I think. I will buy a lot of them today.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, the cheese like melted in your mouth. So we didn't have it heated up and melted, but if you did and you wanted to put it on a pizza, I have a feeling this would like melt so insanely well. That pesto mozzarella, wow. And of course, we loved the smoked salmon, which they make with carrots, obviously not with real salmon, you know, it's vegan. Wow, 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 wow. Tasty, good, nice, smoky. The flavors were just like, sometimes I can't find a word for things, so we like to do an expression or make a noise. That is what it was. It was so good. And I love the seitan that they made, because sometimes like you have seitan and I find that it could be a little bit heavy or it doesn't always agree with my stomach. This one was like nice and light, but so insanely flavorful. Their bread here was great. Honestly,
It was a good variety of things and everything tasted differently, but so good. It was really impressive.
It was all done to perfection. Anyway, yum, yum, yum. Whew, we're gonna go have a chat with the two owners of the place, so we get to hear a little bit more about all the exciting stuff they have going on. And then after that, Alice and I will be buying more cheeses and stuff from here to bring home because it was so good. I can't be without it. As promised, I'm here with the two creative geniuses behind everything going on here. So I'm here with Maurelio and Alora, and we have loads that we want to share with everyone because I love everything that they're doing with this store and, you know, restaurant on the weekends, right?
Absolutely.
So what would you say your ethos is behind the concept of everything going on? Loaded question. but-
Loaded question, big question.
Question
I
indeed,
would
yeah.
say that I'd say it's in 3 words. We're probably going for vegan, we're going for quality, and we're going for sustainable. And actually add in a 4th one there, affordability. We're trying to
Yes.
reach all kinds of people, not create a divide in the sort of shopping system that exists in the UK. Create vegan, quality, sustainable foods at affordable prices is kind of our aim. And yeah, I suppose the idea of sustainability comes and revolves around the fact that we use the entire soybean. So from literally one bean, we create the majority of our products, including the waste byproduct, which we then collaborate with other small businesses to use in bread, in soap, in granola, and lots of things. So it's a way of using one bean for lots of things, and I think that that's also an educational process to say
Yeah.
you can do the same with a lot of foods.
Yes, amazing. And what, you guys gave me like 3 each. What, maybe 3 things that you guys sell would give you your biggest vegan food orgasm? I was having a few eating those cheeses, so I'll just...
I mean, for me, I would say fresh tofu. That's the best.
I would have to agree. I sort of, he's the king of tofu. He's Papa Tofu, and I'm
I like
probably
that.
I'm like the cheese person, or the
Because this
vegan
is a
cheese.
father-daughter team, which I love, keeping it in the family. So she's the cheese one and Papa Tofu here. I love it.
But I would say my next favorite is probably the faux smoked salmon locks.
Oh my gosh. I mean, that we fell in love. That was very impressive.
I mean, that is
Yeah.
just, I eat it in everything. Probably every day, I think I eat.
Because it's made from
breakfast,
carrots.
lunch.
It's very nutritious,
Yeah, very
right? And-
nutritious. And very light as well.
Yes.
It doesn't feel like you're eating something very heavy. But then I think in the cheese world, probably still to the day, I think my favorite is truffle and garlic yum cam. That
I
one
will be
is
trying some of that later when I
Yeah.
buy it to bring home.
bake the whole thing in a ramekin and dip it in with Okara bread or any bread. It's just absolutely glorious. I love it.
Wonderful. Yeah, no, and
But as a cheese, I mean, I think the mozza is brilliant.
it is insanely creamy. And team, unfortunately, we weren't able to try the tofu because they were sold out because everyone likes it. So I'm gonna just have to stop back and give it a try. You guys can order it online. Like, how can they get some of your products?
So we've got like many outlets. You can buy it in other stockists. At the moment we supply Whole Foods and Planet Organics. You can pop in there. They take a certain range. Otherwise, you can head to our website, www.theartyvegan.com,
And
or
I
our
will-
Instagram, and there's a nationwide delivery system, very easy, all over the UK.
And I will leave the link in the description below so you guys have it, easily accessible. Well, I love everything you guys are doing, and thank you so much, of course, for having us and creating such amazing products and also being so environmentally conscious and friendly. So thank you. You guys all need to stop on in and try this amazing food. And I did mention before, on the weekends they serve different, hot meals and
Toasties,
Toasties.
with the melty cheese. We do raclette, so it's new potatoes with melty cheese and all the toppings.
And also we do a stew. I mean, if we have enough tofu left, I mean, at the end of the week, I make a stew for the weekend.
Which comes from a sort of South African, my mum's influence.
I
It's
love
like
that.
a bunny chow. So that's really tasty.
all right, I'm gonna have to come back here again. Too many delicious things. But you guys, as always, thank you so much for watching, and please make sure you like, share, and subscribe to Just Veganin, and follow me on Instagram at Just Veganin.
Cheers.